All right, all right. Double all right, all right. Let me double check, make sure I can hear you. You say something, John?
Hello.
All right, we are great. We are grand and glorious, folks.
All right, first ban again, the Pike ban against Rick Chum.
Rick Chum can't play Pike.
Not today. iPike is pikeless. Morgana ban coming out as well. It's 2 bans onto Rick Chum there. A Nivea ban from Team LOLPro.
Left team will be Team Honorable.
Honorable.
And on the right side, on the red side, is Team PAIGE FANCLUB.
PAIGE FANCLUB.
PAIGE FANCLUB. League of Legends PAIGE FANCLUB.
Oh, indeed. It's very...
Ooh,
okay.
highly contested pick, it seems.
Well, he was very strong last game for sure. His ability to negate the CC was pretty big since there was so much of it on both sides. There was so much catch. And
yeah, there was a
Olaf
ton of catch.
Able to turn that around on a lot of times. XZ4. Well, and they can obviously swap picks. Ari ban as well. Haven't seen... what did we see? Syndra last game from iLiquidate? Yeah. He did...
He did very well. Yeah, he has a hard
Zoe,
lane with the Zoe.
Yeah, Zoe for sure, definitely.
And Zoe was just doing what what Syndra does better.
What Bing Su does better.
Yeah. With the long range catch of Syndra's, even longer range on Zoe, and then the damage put out was just. Brrr.
Yeah. Lee Sin pickup, interesting.
Was banned away last game.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I love Lee Sin. I haven't really had the opportunity to play him much lately because the jungle is just too different for me to feel comfortable jumping into a ranked game. And since I don't usually play normals all that often, I usually prefer to play roles that I'm comfortable like mid and bot.
Yeah, and the Lee Sin is a lot of fun. I played him a couple games. He seems like he's in a good place. You know, I still miss being able to purchase wards. Still miss that.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
the days when Jax and Lee Sin could just buy wards and never die for the rest of the game. It was wonderful.
It was better.
It was better. Even now, I mean, he is like a great Lee Sin is just like fluid, right? It's perfect.
Yeah.
Nautilus pickup. They've got the Cassiopeia pickup as well. Very cool. Looking at a Leona for Rick Chum.
Cassiopeia.
Leona Jhin. Very interesting. Okay.
Cassiopeia, one of DJ Yasin's main champions, played it a lot in the last tournament that we had to great success. There were some games when it was just didn't work with the opposing team comp. The opposing team comp was very good at dealing with Cassiopeia. But still, DJ Yasin extremely strong on that Cass. Very scary. Going to be putting a lot of pressure early, mid, and late. Orin again, banned away.
Banned away. Okay, well, and it's very possible that he's had some changes to him as well since the last time I've seen him played. He must have been one of the least popular champions.
Yeah.
The only time I ever saw him was in pro play.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm looking at more bans now. Maybe looking at the last game. Kennen. Yeah. Okay. Not bad at all. Musicorium and INV on the
bot lane looks like
on Team Honorable. Yeah. Well, but they're long time tournament regs. They have been coming for years. I think Envy is who I believe he is. Right. His name used to be the. I can't remember now. I used to have like a tag, an S something tag to it. Spectre.
Spectre, yeah.
Yeah, Spectre.
Not Silk Spectre from the new Watchmen, but
no.
Spectre.
Yeah, actually, Envy was on the first team I ever played with when I came and played at the league tournament
interesting.
in 2013. We were all silver back then. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's fun being silver, that's for sure.
It sure was fun being silver, yeah. They had their fun with us, that's for sure. But no, it was a great time and obviously got us in love with the whole event altogether.
Yeah. Bringing people together since 2011.
Syndra ban, Tristana ban, 2011. Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? Time funky flies. Funky flies. I didn't say anything bad.
Oriana. Musicorium. I'm not sure what positions the left team plays currently. We'll find out once they get in game. Kaisa pickup. Sivir. Sivir with Cassiopeia, Olaf, that's a lot of movement speed. The Heimerdinger, that'd be pretty interesting versus the Leona Lee Sin combo. Hard to get in on a Heimerdinger.
Aw, pussy. I mean, plastic. Plastic! That's going to be my new expletive.
Oh my goodness.
Plastic.
Caitlyn picked up by Musicorium. Obviously, always a stellar pick.
Yeah.
Looking at the Fiora top lane.
Okay.
Or I assume Fiora top lane.
Yeah, I imagine. Looks like we're going to have a Nautilus support then.
Olaf jungle, Fiora top. Looking over onto the team PAIGE FANCLUB. They currently need a top laner. What did they... Last time they had Kennen, it's been banned out.
Yeah, last time they played Kennen, he was banned away.
They
There's a lot more top
Jace.
laners open.
They just versed Jace. They might...
I was
Shen.
actually... They banned Shen last game. I was
They did
thinking,
ban
well,
Shen
are they
last
going to maybe pick the Shen? Yep.
2 teleports. Ignite on Olaf.
Yeah, 2 teleports in the global. Expect to see a lot of pressure in that bot lane, especially with the CC coming from the AD, the long-range follow-up, and the Leona. So I would be surprised if we didn't see the majority of our action around the Dragon bot side this game.
Yeah, well, and I mean, so once all 4 dragons have been taken, the Elder starts spawning. And just keeps spawning, and so the team that gets the first 4 locks it from the other team, so they get the buff for the rest of the game. They do more damage, have the soul around them, so it's a very big deal. The Rift Heralds are apparently a little bit weaker now than they used to be.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so they respawn now, but they're just a weaker thing.
But it also is it's a map objective that you can play for.
Absolutely.
So if
more
it's
things to fight over,
and I imagine it's easier to kill than the first Rift Herald as well, probably too.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, but I would imagine that would be a decision that they would make. That if they're going to make it more frequent, you want to be able to get it earlier then. And if you want to be able to get it earlier, it needs to be a little bit easier to kill.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree with you there. I just think that it could just be something like... how much weaker would it need to even be? It could just be like 10% weaker, right?
Realistically.
It's going to be a lot of time saved. Right?
Some champions can already solo it, so...
Yeah, exactly.
So, all right, guys, we got about 2 minutes left before we get into the game. We've got, for our matchups, we've got Shen versus Fiora in the top lane, Lee Sin versus Olaf in the jungle, Orianna versus Cassiopeia in the mid lane, and then Caitlyn Nautilus versus Jhin Leona in that bot lane. So we're going to give you a quick 2-minute hiatus. We're going to run a couple commercials, and then we'll be back shortly thereafter. So stay tuned. We'll see you in a couple minutes. All right.
Here we are. While we were on break, we discussed our fantasy picks. I have taken Musicorium on Caitlyn and INV on Nautilus for my 2 fantasy picks.
And I've taken DJ Yasin and Sokka. So at the end of the game, we're going to tally our LOL fantasy points to see which one John or I got the best points, got the most points, not the best points. My points will be better.
No, my points are clearly better just by their nature. It's implicit.
I don't think that's true. But we're going to tally the points and then see who had a better grip or a better guess as to who was going to take it down.
I don't know who to believe in, but last game, Rick Chum and XZ Ford really focused on the bot lane, but I believe on my Musicorium INV picks. They got something special going on. They got that energy.
Yeah, they're going to get 4-man ganked over and over and over again, so I hope you enjoy 0 points, John.
Well, 0 points is, and we haven't discussed. Or is it going to be like 2 points per kill?
I imagine same scoring as before. You get 2 points per kill. You get 1 point per assist. You lose half a point whenever you die, and then if you get 10 assists or 10 kills, it's a bonus. What do you want the bonus to be? I can't remember what it used to be.
Yeah.
Let's say a solid 7. You get 7 bonus points if they reach 10.
That's pretty solid.
Assists or 10 kills.
And then every 50 CS will get maybe
a point.
A point, sure.
Great. We've decided that is a system.
That is our system for round 2 of this round robin.
Yeah, the most important thing going on today is whether or not John gets decimated or destroyed in fantasy draft versus
Not happening. Can't happen.
Can't happen. All right, in the bot lane, we got Musicorum and IMV versus Sokka and Rick Chum.
Lee Sin in the blue buff. He is going to be looking to gank either bot or mid after the blue, clearing up Gromp for level 3 first. And then the Rift Scuttler will spawn. Is it, what's it called?
Rift Herald?
No,
Wait,
it's not
one in
Rift
the middle?
Herald. Yeah. Is it Rift Scuttler?
I call I'm pretty sure that's
Scuttler
what I
crab?
call it. Scuttle Crab. Scuttle Crab.
You
yeah.
call it Rift Herald.
I call it
so
Rift
often,
Herald.
But I've now called it Rift Scuttler.
It's exactly correct.
You have trained.
I have trained you incorrectly in the most fun path.
I am going in, lands the trade.
Rick Chum knows to put his shield up. He's not afraid.
Fiora pushing Shen in. Shen doing okay. Down a couple CS, but the wave's going to be hitting the tower here shortly. Jin and Caitlyn. Even in CS, Caitlyn might be up here 1 after this wave is done. Cassiopeia has a small CS lead in the middle.
Mm-hmm. And we are seeing both junglers on the bottom side of the map right now.
We see a lot of vision from the blue team onto where Lee Sin is right now. They know exactly where he is. Red team is going to not know Olaf is coming in anytime soon.
Mm-hmm. And Lee's just going to take the Rift Crab.
Oh yeah, he pings
Scuttle
it out.
Crab.
They used plant and they saw both wards, so they're not even going to bother. He's going to go up to his wolves. So Olaf is going to look in here. He's going around. They have the vision there. They're backing up. Olaf is going to go in. Can he land the hook? Leona does have flash, does flash out. Caitlyn landing CS. Olaf with one more axe, uses the heal, gets the kill. Oh, gets the trade from Jin to bait the flash, but dodges the snare, so Sokka does not manage to get the return kill.
First blood for Musicorum, and I think you get a bonus point for first blood. Let's
Sure
say that as well,
do.
too. You sure do.
I'll take it. We'll just amend the rules as long as I get bonus points. I don't mind at all.
That's fair.
That's totally fine. 5 points up.
Yeah, big start to the game there. Starting off with a kill in that bot lane.
All sums burned. Oh, except for Ignite. They pinged it, but Leona did not Ignite. If he did, Olaf might have died because Caitlyn had to heal him, I think, there, right?
Yeah.
Great hook by INV there. Great tower damage distribution. Perfect damage to get the flash from Leona and still get the kill.
Clean gank
And
in that
baited
high
out the
CC
flash
lane.
heal from the Jin, or the flash, and they used the heal trying to save Leona. He is up 10 CS or 9 CS on the Caitlyn, but Caitlyn does have the BF sword coming back to lane. So it'll be, I think, equivalent in gold almost. Doran Blade, Kinetic, Shard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Shen now up almost, 6 CS. The wave is bouncing, so it's going to be closer to 5 CS after, I think.
Yeah,
Dragon's up, Infernal. Spawned 20 seconds ago. Olaf coming in onto the Shen. Shen just taunts away.
Yeah, Lee Sin around for a counter gank if necessary.
And he had that warded too. So, and now Olaf warded that bush on the way out. So now Lee Sin gonna have a hard time ganking Fiora.
Yeah, and we're not seeing the early pings or the early dragon pressure that we saw the previous game. So we are seeing a more standard paced game.
Absolutely, yeah. The speed at which the fighting started last game and then never stopped. The damage just kept going up,
yeah.
Which was actually the crazy part. Yeah. Shen just hit 6. That's a big change to how the game is now going to be played. He's got teleport up. He can now absolutely start a fight somewhere. Cassiopeia getting deep pink vision, looking to possibly dive this bot lane. Caitlyn, or maybe look for just vision control around the dragon. He hopefully sees this pink ward as he's walking back to lane. No, doesn't check the bush. That's a mistake.
Olaf will find it though.
They do find it. You see that they have that vision at the blue raptor camp too, so they saw Olaf coming in there. They know Cassiopeia. They'll probably see her if she comes back through there. Shen's got ulti, teleport, pushed in the wave from Fiora. Fiora's gonna start walking into the red jungle.
Yeah, and Shen not super strong right now. No items, no nothing, but he does have that map pressure.
Olaf, flash. No, it hasn't flashed yet.
There's the ult from Shen coming in onto Rick Chum. Is he going to get
gets
through?
the return kill after he manages to save Leona with the Shen ulti. Lee Sin's here too, level 4. No flash or heal from Lee Sin. Jin's going to have one more hit. Ooh. Shen flashes for the last hit. Getting tanked. Nautilus doesn't have anything.
Yeah, Sin's coming around. TP coming from the top side.
Cassiopeia's Ghost Run. Sokka has been hit.
Poison gas coming down. Sokka casts ulti out. 2 stunned. 1 down. Oriana with the return ulti. No mana on Nautilus. He's got nothing. Cassiopeia has no flash or a ghost run.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he just goes down.
That was 3 for 1.
3 for 1.
Or 4 for 1. No,
Started
3 for 1,
off
yeah.
with the...
No,
with
4
the,
for 1. Olaf got the first kill, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Or first death. Olaf got turned around after Shen.
Yeah,
ultied
so, yeah, my pick, Sokka, doing pretty good right now.
Doing okay.
Doing okay.
That's
Just wanna
fine.
throw that out there.
First blood's worth, how many points?
0.
No,
points.
he said bonus points.
I said, I said 1 point.
Fine, it's worth 1 bonus point.
Okay,
That's
one
fine.
bonus point.
That's more than fine. It's great.
Yeah, Sokka on the Jhin is going to be able to play pretty passively there. They almost killed the Leona before the Shen ult came through.
That would have been big. That would have been absolutely
and
big.
really unfortunate because the way Jhin plays a little bit further back than his Leona. They didn't have the option to try really to go on the Jhin, so the added resistances from Leona's shield really saved her there.
Absolutely, no. You can see the itemization there. Resistance is very key. Possibly had a health potion running. No, very big. Rift Herald is now up to the Infernal Drake did go down to the red team, so that's very good. 600 gold lead now for the LOL PAIGE Fan Club.
Well, PAIGE Fan Club looking to pick up a win here.
Fiora did get a plating, as did Musicoria, or at the bot lane. Big wave crashing top here. 10 CS up for Fiora. So Fiora did get a significant lead and kept the wave positioned correctly for when he came back to the wave. So he did TP bottom, but he made sure that wave bounced to him in such a good way that like he didn't really lose much.
Yeah, and now he's going to be having a significant CS advantage on the Shen. Shen did pick up
One
all
kill, 3
of
assists,
the
yeah.
like gold in the bot lane. He got 3 assists, the 1 kill. So he's going to be sitting happily with the Fiora, but Fiora, very scary duelist.
Absolutely. Trading. Oh, Fiora ulti going in right now. Lands the ult. One
Looking
more
to
hit,
pop
one more
it.
hit. There it is.
There it is.
Got the side combo, the dodge up.
Yeah, dodging
Olaf
for
looking
Shen.
at the Rift Herald right now. I think Olaf is doing Rift Herald now. Maybe just some pressure from the Aura tries to force Shen to back, so maybe he has to teleport. Shen ulti's up in about 20 seconds. Oriana going to get blue buff from Shen.
Yeah, and I don't think Olaf did kill the Rift Herald there, and we didn't even get a map prompt. So
He just summoned it top lane as Shen goes back. So they're going to get a whole bunch of damage onto this turret after he forces Shen to back. That was great timing by them. Really effective way of securing this first tower. Shen can't even TP to the tower, probably.
no, yeah,
He would actually be able to get there now that I look at it, since it's so tanky after it
yeah,
takes
but he
so
might
many
end
players.
up dying.
He
so.
could die, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that would be
Oh,
absolutely
and we
terrible.
are seeing Lee Sin coming in at the bottom. First dive coming in here.
Perfect. Chain CC by Rick Chum. Tanks just enough damage. They get the kill on Envy. Tower down, top lane for Fiora.
Yeah, it's a big get for Fiora, especially in these lanes too. The last thing you want. Oh, nice kick by Lee. Maximum crowd control there on the bot lane. Sokka just patting his KDA.
Absolutely great play. And you know what? They chose to focus their bot lane again, just like last game. And it's paying off for them. That misstep on that Shen ulti gave away your lead, and the damage combo from this very smooth kick by Lee Sin there as well. That was a very smooth combo.
Very, very, very smooth.
Fiora now has 30 CS up on. Oh!
Ooh.
Oriana forced a flash. Ulti, Olaf ulti goes down. TP from Shen come in. Cassiopeia
Wow.
tanks 2 turret shots, and Shen just goes in. Can't be diving those. You got to really recognize that Shen ulti and make a decision. Can't
Yeah,
be diving
it's
those turrets.
it's also one of those champions that if you don't see that often, you just forget.
I know.
You forget the strength and you forget the damage. And
Great understanding of Olaf. He's going to be greedy there. Go for his Raptors. He decides to go in there. Be patient. See if he can catch him out. Great play.
Yeah, great play by Lee Sin. Instead of just going for the jungle steal, recognizes the low health, makes him especially vulnerable, gets the kill, and he steals the camp.
And he steals the camp. Gets that Oriana level 10. 122 CS. Crazy.
Yeah, Oriana
11
doing
minutes.
very
He's
good.
got 10 CS per minute right now. I guess when you're not being absolutely forced into like near death situations, any type of bubble hits you, you're able to do a lot of farming. And he's landed some great ultis too, some turnarounds. Definitely led to that kill on Olaf there, that effective damage he dealt while trying to kite back under tower.
Yeah, and
Storm Razor completed on Jin. Dragon spawning soon. Red team has pink vision on it, and they do now have a little over 2k gold lead.
Shen will not have his ultimate available for a little while here, so this is probably the best time if they do want to contest a Baron for them to go for it. Shen not being able to use that ultimate, even if he TPs.
Absolutely, yeah, no, that ultimate has been such an effective tool for keeping the
Oh,
the
there's
TP
the
coming
TP.
in right there. Olaf caught out, manages to stopwatch, but not a effective use of his time perhaps. Musicorium goes down immediately to the Jin with the Storm Razor.
Yasin might be able to land a killer ult here.
Big 2-man, 3-man stun.
Wow.
Jin just sitting there though.
And there are just too many people.
Flash from Cassiopeia almost takes out Leona.
Yeah, so many people, so much CC. Dodges a lot of a Jin ults. Jin just not getting into the Cassiopeia ult there.
Absolutely great pickouts though from the red team. You know, no hesitation. They're like, okay, Shen TP's in. We're gonna land the snares here. We're gonna just keep fighting until they're all dead.
And in that top lane, Fiora
4K
just
gold lead.
trying to punish Olaf for his movements. And if she does get to the point where she's not forced to stay in lane with Shen, where she can where she can duel Shen and force somebody else to come meet her, that would be an excellent point for Fiora to get to.
There are comeback mechanics in the game. There's like a big gold bounty on Jin, Shen, and Orianna. So what's the plan then? It's 14 minutes in. Dragon doesn't spawn for another 4 minutes. Rift Herald might spawn in another minute and 44 seconds. So maybe vision control around Rift Herald and look to pick out the Jin maybe. It's hard to land a pick. I mean,
Jin's going to be the safest
he's got
unit
flash,
of all of
he's
them.
got heal. Well, and he is, and that Orianna's not going to be like soft either. He's level 11, got level 2 ulti. Luden's completed. Mage Pen Boots completed. Like, he's going to be able to basically kill Musicorium if Musicorium is out of position. And Musicorium's almost at fighting strength.
Yasin does get spotted there.
Leona's completed the Flux Thingamadooger convergence. Zeke's convergence thing, I think.
Yes. Where is she? Leona. Yeah, Zeke's Convergence, I think is what it's called. Zeke's Convergence.
Okay. Seraph being built on Cass. Fiora 50 CS up. Shen still has 300 gold bounty. They're looking here now around the Rift Herald spawn. Caitlyn just got caught.
Ooh.
Dominating.
Just
Almost.
completely decimated there.
Nautilus manages to kite. Oh no, the Shen manages to taunt. Oh my goodness, the Shen save on the Lee Sin there. Very big. They managed to effectively use that Shen ulti every single time. I think the Shen ban will be much more consistent if this is the kind of effect it can have, right? Like, what do you do to combat the Shen, right? Like, it's just the potential to change every team fight is very drastic.
Well, and I guess Shen probably goes up in value as well too, as teams want to fight more often, as they want to fight for map objectives more often, and all that stuff, because he's able to meet the team in a way that most top laners just can't do. And in the past, we've been really moving towards these delay metas, don't take any risks, but now the game has shifted in a way. So maybe Shen just naturally it is more desirable in this current state of the game.
No, that's very interesting. Yeah, I think you're onto something. 160 CS on Orianna, still almost 10 CS per minute, 700 gold bounty on Jin. Has his IE, has his Storm Razor, has his Boots of Swiftness.
Yeah, Jin very, very scary at this point. Really, really deadly if he manages to run into any of the carries.
It's going to be a very tough game. I don't even think Olaf could fight the Jin.
No,
right?
yeah,
Like,
Olaf will probably die.
So Fiora might be able to 1v1 the Jin. So I guess if Jin decides to split push bottom, we might have a game on our hands. We'll see. hopefully they can make a play here. They have opportunities. They're not hooked. They're not Kate traps, Cass ulti.
Yeah, a lot of different openings available for them to try and take.
They were just spotted out there while these things are on the blue.
And
Rift
Jin
Herald
is
on
still
Jin.
sitting with Rift Herald as well, too, so
Just a little. Does that still give you the recall, I wonder? The speedy recall?
I think it does.
Okay, well, let's sit on it for as long as you can. Fiora TPing top, that's interesting. Okay, Fiora's TP is now down for quite a while. Was there a big wave top? Or is he just trying to force?
I think he's...
It's dragon spawning and he's just TPing top to use the wave that's there. He doesn't want it to get forced
Or maybe
back.
they're gonna play the you can take the dragon and we'll take your tower game. Maybe.
Oriana's waiting.
Oh.
Olaf caught out. Nearly, absolutely. Yeah, he's down. He's down. Leona reverse caught out. Manages to flash out. Shen doesn't have all the cast. 2-man stun. Lee Sin goes up. Trapped down by Musicorium. Doesn't manage to land it, but he will go down. 2 kills for Cassiopeia.
Yeah, Cassiopeia
Fiora.
bringing the damage that fight.
Shen doesn't have ulti at Fiora's chunked out. Look at that.
Oh wow,
Damage.
Fiora
Flash.
has to flash there. Would have died for sure. And
Goes
still
back
goes
in.
down.
I
What's
thought-
going on?
That was a greedy misstep for sure. Well played there, Liquidate. Definitely able to turn around a little bit of that situation there.
Yeah, Liquidate just completely able to pick up the kill there. I'm not sure what Fiora was thinking at that point. Maybe just thought that she could dash and not get hit by the ball, but
Yeah, it's one of those things where that when you're behind and you wanna
Oh!
double flash top by Shen into the Cassiopeia. Rick Chum coming in, flash by the Caitlyn manages to dodge the stun, and IMD will go down most likely. No, Dragon, no!
Dragon
manages
switches
to walk
targets.
away. Olaf gets caught out, Leona re-engaging, Lee Sin re-engaging. Leona ulti onto Cass, Cass will go down. Jin,
oh wow,
boom.
500 damage crit. Blah!
Only.
Red team
Only 500 damage on Caitlyn.
Only 16 points for his kills, that's all.
16 points per
Only.
kill.
You only have like what?
You didn't stand a
Yeah, you
chance,
won.
John. You didn't stand a chance.
Based off the result.
No, I knew. I am a time traveler.
Well,
So-
clearly.
And you just need to remember that. Don't bet with time travelers. They always win.
With time traveling. Life lessons from OverKlocked.
Yep.
Yep, Harold. Still pretty strong. Managed to do more than half that thing. I guess it loses more of its HP than it used to. If you used to be able
Yeah,
to
it's got to be a lot weaker than.
run it down a lane uncontested. It was the craziest thing.
Yeah, start at the top tower and finish at their nexus.
And-
if they don't meet you.
I swear it was the most effective way to win any game was just to get Rift Herald and do a 5-man hard push down a lane. You could get an inhibitor, or you wouldn't even want to take the inhibitor. You
Yeah.
could just get the tier 3.
And teams generally don't want to give up lots of waves at 15 minutes or like fully collapse before they've even gotten one item. So it'd be very easy to have your bot lane just stay. They'll be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm not going to meet you guys.
people don't communicate very well in solo queue. And I mean, it's hard to, even if you try to communicate. It's there's something to be said about the level of respect people have.
Oh,
on each
nice
other.
try on the
Great
steal. And they're
hook.
gonna-
Oh, Shen does manage to get it with the taunt.
I think the taunt doesn't do damage to jungle items, so that was Sunfire Burn.
Oh, Sunfire Burn. Okay, well there you go. Whatever works.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
Katie Martovich. I'm pretty sure I saw her play tennis a couple years ago.
Interesting.
Yes.
Did she win?
Almost certainly at one point in her career.
Nice.
Leona engaging Shen ult onto it. Caitlyn already down. Olaf running away. Taunt coming out as soon as that unstoppable ends.
And Jin gets his thematic music
Oriana
nowadays.
shield. Cassiopeia backing up. Baron has spawned. Yor is pushing in bottom. About everything you could ask for in this situation.
Have you ever heard that Jin music before? I've never noticed it before today.
No, but I don't play Jin.
Neither do I, but I've played against him.
Yeah. It
Oh,
could be-
maybe we're just hearing it because we're in
Yeah.
spectator. Yeah.
It could be a curtain call, like effect, because that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oriana taking some Leandre's burn. Ooh,
dodges.
Ulti for ulti. Oriana heal. Jin down. Jin from Jin heals. Nautilus goes in for the steal. Does not manage to get it unexpectedly. Shen did stop the push in the bot lane. Fiora had to back off.
The big astronaut hero play.
That was some space balls level
Yeah.
playmaking. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Sokka here now on 3 items. Just finished his rapid fire cannon, so
how many
that
bonus
is
points do you get for
danger.
10 kills?
7 is what we
7
said.
bonus points.
Yeah.
So
Sorry,
that
John.
might be what makes the difference. So, I guess.
Sorry, John.
No, that's okay. I mean, you know, if that's what makes the difference, that's what makes the difference. That's the rules we put in, right?
Those are the rules.
Yeah.
Those are the rules.
That's okay. It's just the first round.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We're not even, there's, you know, nothing on the line except for pride and, you know, happiness.
Yeah, and we both got those in spades.
Spades.
We're proud of our happiness.
Always fight for the pink ward.
Yeah, you can't let it live. Pink wards must die, just
Must
like the
die.
streamer.
Yes. Oh, Lee Sin
Ooh, dodging back.
almost landed a sick engage.
Yeah.
2 people, Shen and Orion, haven't died yet. Lee and Jin have died once. Great game.
Oh
All
boy,
fan
Music Horn's
base.
in big trouble here.
Seems fine to me. Oh, the flash from Lee Sin.
The flash tap.
The flash tap.
Ooh, holy Hannah!
What do you call that one?
I
The
call that
flash tap?
bowl.
Bowl, yeah, bowl, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Well, he is
500
pinning.
plus damage. Yeah, he's doing so much, but that
I
was.
feel like that was like 900 damage.
Yeah, maybe it
honestly.
was.
Yeah,
I saw the 500 text mark, but it was a lot. Of
DJ
damage.
Yasin with the recall. Chasing the Shen now.
And they are just pushing in. They've got Baron empowered minions. They've got the damage. They've got the kills. This is going to be a very, very, very hard game.
They played a fast, aggressive game. They fell behind a little bit at the start, but they pulled it together, used the Shen to get to get the lead back in their favor in the bot lane. Didn't really slow down after that.
Ooh, nice try, Yasin. Yasin getting collapsed on from every location.
Leona, E onto Caitlyn. Musicorium dead. Flash. Ooh. Fiora manages to get the kill. They are getting healed right now.
Wow.
Lots of damage coming from the Jin, though. Look at how much damage he's doing.
Holy.
Jin manages to get the ace for his team.
And that is going to be game here.
5-0-11 for the Shen.
We got an ace, we got Baron empowered minions, we got a super minion pushing down the mid wave, we got 20 plus second death timers.
24 out of 29 kill participation on the Jin.
Yeah, that's madness.
That's pretty great. That's great.
Or no, they're not going for the end here, not going for the end here. Gonna play it safe. We do have a respawns for Caitlyn and Cassiopeia. Dragon's available as well. Why not?
I mean, it is a tournament game. You should be methodical. Take
Yeah.
your time. No reason to rush.
Don't take unnecessary risks. And yeah, they've got 2 inhibitors down on the bottom side of the map.
Okay.
So top towers, 2 towers still available in the top side. So I would not be surprised if they just 5-man on that top end of the map, or 4-1 with the Shen available to TP to his team. They've got this is especially where Shen becomes beyond valuable, where you have a character that can TP the first time and then ult the second time and then TP the third time and just always give you that split push pressure once you've already broken the base a little bit.
Fiora looking in, caught out. Leona's gonna be able to cut this angle wherever he goes here.
Yeah, and she
Stun
knows
coming
she's in
out.
danger.
Waited for it. Perfect timing. TP from Shen. It looks like they're just not gonna even bother going slow. Nautilus caught out. Jin misses a couple shots.
Last one
hit tanked
connects.
up by Olaf. Lee Sin still looking here. They're like trying to.
Oh, wow.
Leona ulti. Leona ulti is actually one of the most strongest pick tools.
Yeah.
If they don't have flash, if you line it well, it's perfect.
You get at least a slow. Even if they dodge perfectly, you get at least a slow if you align it well.
GG,
and
well
it's just
played.
great.
Called. Olaf. Ulti's trying to get away. Nautilus trying to get away. Our Baron stealing space friend.
He did. He
Attempted.
what's that called when you reemerge from space? I don't know.
Team's turret.
I don't know. He fell. He fell into the Baron.
What do you call it? Nah, he fell.
He fell.
He fell back in provider's space.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, Leona going down.
Leona getting dead.
Sokka managed to take in one shot. but
Leona with
Leona-
22 assists this game.
Sokka lives with almost. Yeah.
And
And
GG
no
to
doubt.
both teams.
Great game, well played, guys.
GGG. Completely just broke open, I think, after the first gank bot lane.
All right. Well, let's tally up the points here. So
Yeah,
I
okay.
had Musicorium. So I
All right,
had,
we're going to open a notepad here, and we're going to track for the day. Boom.
Oh, and I had
Notepad
first blood.
on the screen. John has 0 points.
it's a game by game thing, right? We're
All
not-
the points.
No, hold on. But my points are better, which is what's
I
important.
think we said
Quality over
beforehand that
quantity.
this was not true.
No, but
Okay.
like clearly, quality over quantity. That's known. That's a fact.
Okay.
And so if you have more, then mine are better.
Okay. Game 1, John, you got.
Well, okay, so
you
we
were
got-
with Musicorum and Envy, so
I
you
2
got.
kills, 6 assists, 15 deaths.
Okay, so 2 kills, and now we use a calculator. 2 kills.
Okay.
All the different Windows tools, folks. Watch me math, please. 2 times 2 is 4.
Come on, quickly now, quickly.
Plus 6 minus 15.5 minus 7.5. John
First
gets
blood. Hold on, I got first blood.
2.5. Oh yeah, plus first blood gold
3.
is
and then I get 3 for the minions as well, so that's
yeah.
5. So I get 7.5 points.
7.5.
Not bad. Good first, Sean.
7.5. And then Tim has all the points.
Okay.
All right, so we got boom. Sokka 17, 1, and 12. So we got 12
No first
plus 34 plus 7 points for going over 10. And then we got 4 points for Yasin. And then we got 2 points for his assists. And then I lose 3.5 points for deaths.
Ha 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 ha.
And how many CSs? We got 200 plus.
You don't add
200.
them together. You just get the 4 points for Jin and the 3 for Cass.
What?
Yeah, that's how it works. You only get a point for 50 CS.
Oh, okay. So 3. So 6. Oh no, 4, 7
Seven,
points.
7 points,
Plus 7 is 62.5.
All right, so
Game 1, 62.5.
That's a start.
Close.
Yeah.
So far.
well, it's actually the closest we've had so far. So
That's
not
true.
bad.
This is the closest that we've been
That's
yet.
the closest we've had yet. And to be fair, I did go easy on you. So
It's true.
I'm going to pull out some of my pocketer picks next time.
Okay.
Great.
The peak it peaks. All
Looking
right,
forward to the
guys,
next
we're gonna
game.
take a quick break. Join along if you want to play along. You can lose just like John at fantasy versus me from home. So yeah, we'll be back in about 5 minutes or so for the next game of the day, and we'll see you shortly.